Have you seen Holly?
Did she tell you about this place?
Yes.
Then you must be ready. I'm Flora Hernandez. The others will be here soon.
We are joined with the very talented Stefania Owen. Now, you've worked with some amazing actors, people like Stanley Tucci, Toni Collette, and now Hugh Laurie. Is it daunting when you know you've got a scene with someone like that, or is it motivating?
It is daunting in the beginning. It really depends on who they are and how they make you feel comfortable, but he made me feel comfortable from the get-go. So by the time we started filming, like it was pretty much okay, and it actually felt like, you know, we had this like daughter-father vibe going on. So it was, because they're so good, it's actually easier to connect with them too. And so once you just kind of get comfortable and after you've met them, it settles quite fast, in my experience anyway. So I'd say more exciting than daunting.
I'm sorry, I have a life and you don't. Oh, is that why you're always spying on me, listening to my phone conversations? Do not! You too!
But ever since Mom died, it seemed like we were having a harder and harder time getting along.
Yeah, so on Carrie Diaries, you were juggling high school as well. Did you have to do homeschooling? Were you in your trailer doing homework, that sort of thing? How did it work?
Well, I was really lucky because my school, Chilton St. James in Lower Hutt, they were really helpful when I went. And so I told my teachers that I was going for about 6 months. And so they set me up with all the work that I needed to get done. And while I was in New York, they would just send me stuff. And then I had an on-set tutor. So I'd have to do 3 hours a day. And I had the greatest tutor. And honestly, just being taught one-on-one, you just learn so much more than being in a classroom, that by the time I got back, I was ahead of everybody. So,
Oh, wow. That's handy.
So it worked out, and it was fun to kind of do the homeschooling thing, and it was like 2 different worlds. I kind of did the juggling act of school and work. But it was really nice to have both, and I actually miss that now.
You miss the school side of things?
Yeah, I do. I miss having a tutor on set and like being taken away for the in-between shots. It just gives you like, I really do love learning, and I know that I'm gonna go to university and do my, go to uni and get a degree.
Oh, good on you, that's so cool.
So yeah, before when I was on set, sometimes I'd be like, ugh, it sucks that I have a tutor, but now I'm like, I wish I had a tutor.
Well, I get your shtick.
I don't have a shtick. What's a shtick?
Let me guess. You have a pet fish named Morrissey. You wear all black because you think it makes you look different, even though all your friends dress that way too.
Morrissey's a hamster.
Now, there are a lot of people watching from New Zealand at the moment who would love to make it in Hollywood, but it can seem so far away because we are pretty isolated. What are your tips for getting yourself out there as an international actor?
I mean, everyone has different stories and how they got into it. And so, I mean, for me, it was sort of an accident. I did a New Zealand commercial. It was a healthy food commercial. And then from there, an American film filmed in New Zealand, which was The Lovely Bones. And so that's how I kind of transitioned into doing American films and going to the States. Right now, there's so many American films being shot in New Zealand that I would just say try and be an extra on those films, or I don't know, just audition and maybe even like create your own things and put things on YouTube, or I don't know. Everyone has their, just whatever your passion is, or you just have to, if you really love it, you'll find a way to get in there.
I love that. That is great advice, especially with YouTube these days. It's so accessible.
Yeah, it is. It really is. And it's easy to create. You just gotta do it.
Oh, Jamie, but you can't just run away.
I can't go back there, Dee Dee.
Well, where are you gonna go?
I'm gonna go find J.D. Salinger.
What? Well, what if you can't find him?
I will.
How are you gonna get there?
I'll hitchhike.
Before you go, because I know you've had a long day, you've been on set, you've been filming, we'd love to play a little game with you of Would You Rather.
Okay, I love it.
You're up for it?
Yeah, my sister and I used to play this all the time before we went to bed. I love it.
Okay, well, I wonder if you will have come across any of these questions before. I'm not sure. These are kind of New Zealand themed. Would you rather, if you could only eat one thing for the rest of your life, would you rather it be mince and cheese, pie, or fish and chips?
I'd go fish and chips.
Good call. Would you rather jump off the Sky Tower or climb Mount Cook?
Jump off the Sky Tower.
Yep, good call. Would you rather wait in line at Ferg Burger in Queenstown or In-N-Out Burger in LA?
Ooh.
Because I don't think Ferg Burger has the crisscross fries.
Yeah, I know. In-N-Out Burger is really good. When I went to Ferg Burger, I got the wrong burger, and so it was a little bit disappointing, whereas my In-N-Out experience was like top notch, so I have to say
It's okay. It's okay.
In-N-Out Burger. Although I do want to try a better burger at Ferg Burger.
Yes, you're gonna go back. You're gonna give them a second chance.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a second chance.
It's only fair. Okay. Would you rather have Christmas in LA in winter or New Zealand in summer?
Definitely New Zealand in summer.
Great.
Definitely.
Fab. And this is possibly the hardest question of them all. Who would you rather have on your Amazing Race team? Donald Trump or Kim Kardashian?
Kim Kardashian.
Really? Okay, because I feel like she would spend a lot of time in makeup. You'd lose at least 3 hours in the morning.
I know, but I think she'd be a lot of fun.
Okay, cool. I like it. I like it. Thank you so much for your time, and we can't wait to see what you do next. We're very proud and still claiming you as a Kiwi, so come home whenever you like.
Please, I am a Kiwi. I always tell people that that's where I am from. That's it. It is. I am a true New Zealander.
Cheer to that.
Well, thank you. Thank you for having me on the show.
If you could only eat one thing for the rest of your life, would you rather it be mince and cheese, pie, or fish and chips?
I'd go fish and chips.
Good call. Cheer to that.